So the show opened up with when Jocelyn was proposing to Stevie J. Now we know that Stevie J was supposed to propose to Jocelyn, but you know what? Jocelyn was very, very impatient with the proposal, guys. I don't know. I feel she was very, 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 very impatient with the proposal, and it just didn't turn out the way that it did. And the conclusion had me dying laughing because Mimi was so damn evil. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. But I know you guys know about it already. I just wanted to give you guys my insight. The finale was great. But I just wanted to get into a little bit what I thought about it. It was a lot of stuff going on with Rashida and Kirk, and man, it was just a lot going on about the baby. How Rashida's doing. With her trimester through. With the baby, everything. And she's doing pretty great. I would say she's doing pretty great. But she was looking kind of big. She was real, 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 real big. She looked like she was getting ready to pop. But the baby should be on its way pretty soon, as far as what I know. But she looked great, and everything turned out well with that. As far as with Kirk, her and Kirk are on separation now. As you see now, you know that they need to be on separation. And Kirk treated Rashida so badly on this season. Now, on the last season, they were having a lot of problems, but on this one, he know he was in the wrong. He know he was in the wrong, and it just had to turn out the way it had to turn out. Kirk gonna have to get over it or be gone, like Rashida said. Uh, the thing with Little Scrappy, they showed when he was going through his days and how he was going through his rehab thing, and I just really, really, really I can see the improvement in him because he's a heavy weed smoker, but him and his mom talked about their differences and their problems and how she was the reason why he started smoking, and they got into a little altercation, and then with K Michelle closes her chapter, y'all. She's moving to New York. She moved to New York now, I assume. She moved to New York. She's getting ready to do her music career. My girl getting ready to blow up because y'all know I love me some K Michelle. That girl can sing, sing, sing. So I just can't wait to do an album review for her. I'm so proud of her. And she said that she felt that she wouldn't be able to grow if she stayed in ATL, and I agree because ATL was like a midst of her problems, and I'm glad that she went to New York, because she's getting ready to put all her old things aside, and this I was so glad when all the girls together came together, all the girls that had altercations, sort of thought all their things through, and they became put all their problems aside, and they became friends, and they stick together, and I like that. I like that. I like when I like to see. So I like to see people get along. I don't like to see people stay mad. And K Michelle was admitting a lot of things, how she was behaving. Um, Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about the Jocelyn lookalike, the fake Jocelyn, what they call hashtag fake Jocelyn. Well, the Jocelyn this girl looked at just like Jocelyn. Now, she looked at just like her. Like, it scared me. I'm like, damn, they should be sisters. When I was looking at her, I'm like, I said, she looks just like Jocelyn. But, you know, they met up with Benzino. They met up with Benzino, and Benzino was explaining to Jocelyn, how he didn't mean to disrespect Stevie and her relationship, and that's all cool and everything, but that girl looked just like her. Oh my God, it was crazy. Then when Kirk tried to apologize, he tried to apologize to Rashida. She wasn't having it. Rashida wasn't having it. She told him that she was going through with the separation, and bada boom, bada bip. Everything fell into place with them. And then, K Michelle and Carly Red meet up together because apparently Carly Red set up something set up a little small date for for K Michelle and Rashida to fix up their problems. And they put their problems aside, thank God. They put their problems aside. But you know, K Michelle had to be kind of mean to her for a while because she felt that Rashida was disrespecting her and she really didn't know what was going on between, you know, K Michelle and her ex and how he was beating her and everything. So she said she felt disrespected, you know, which was cool, but you know what? K Michelle had to know some things about herself. And I think that she finally, you know, finally realized some things when Miss Rashida was telling her it's a certain way she has to be. She can't come on everybody because now that she's getting ready to start doing this music thing, she needs to buckle down and she needs to kind of keep keep things on low key because you know if you tell everything and your business be out, you gone. But you know that's what I thought about that situation. So they put their problems aside, and I was glad. Um, and then it was day 26 of Lil Scrappy's rehabilitation, and he was almost done. He was almost done, and Erica showed up, and pretty much, long story short, she gave him the ring back because honestly, she felt that it's not gonna work out between them, and they ain't gonna ever work out. And I just, you know, hey, she had to do what she had to do. That she had the ring on concealment or whatever, and she gave the ring back to Scrappy, and it wasn't gonna never happen. It wasn't gonna never happen. So hey, everything had to end like the way it did. But y'all, it was just an amazing, amazing, amazing conclusion. Now the conclusion part is the best part that I wanted to get to. Oh my God, this is the best part. So Stevie J with his slick behind sets up this small, I don't know, this small little thing. And he has three champagne glasses sitting on a piano. And Jocelyn Hernandez shows up. And she's wondering, like, okay, what is going on? Where? What is going on here? And I'm sitting there wondering, I'm like, okay, what is about to happen? What is about to happen? And I just couldn't believe it. Then when after Johnson showed up, you know, Stevie J felt her with a line like he always do, his player line, you know. I got this. I got this, y'all. I got this. The ladies love me. I got this. He fed her with the little fake ass line that he always feed his girls with. And then guess who shows up? Me shows up. And then she wonders what's going on here. The same thing Jocelyn is wondering, like, what's going on here? So I'm just sitting here just looking at this damn TV, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, what is going on here? Then he makes it official, but y'all, he makes the fact that they're life partners, he makes that official, and man, after that, guess what happens next? He gives Mimi a damn ring. He gave Mimi a ring, and it pissed Jocelyn off so bad. Like, it was crazy. She was like cursing this boy out, calling him all types of bitches, and man, slapping him and screaming. And next thing I knew, man, Stevie J was on his way out the building. Mimi was laughing, and it just really had me laughing. She was like, "You wanted him, you got him." I was like, "Hell no!" But it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. This was a very great finale, and it also will teach you a lesson about love and hip hop for real. It will teach you a lesson about being in love and putting your personal problems with business. Like you should never mix business with pleasure. You should always take care of business first and then do pleasure. That's what I think that this show teaches people. But y'all, this was a really, 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 really great show, and I'm looking forward for season 3. And guys, please be patient with me if it seemed like I was kind of slurring on some of my words. But y'all, hey, I had to get it out the best way I could. This is Forever Brandon TV, and I will talk to you later.